How
Okay.
are we?
Hi.
Hey.
Well, it's
I
great
know.
to have you here again.
First time I'm ever meeting you. How are you?
Yeah, well, I'm really happy that you're here.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. I love what you did in the film. And
you
as
so
I
much.
asked you before, why the movie was shelved for like 2 years and a half.
Well, we showed it in Toronto. We were all excited, and then we had no idea that COVID was going to hit, so it hit. And so, like, our good supposedly was put on hold. So it's been hard to wait when you know that you've got such a good movie coming out. But that was the COVID thing that really stopped everything for everybody. But
Absolutely.
it enhanced when you're watching it. You're thinking we're in isolation now because of COVID. So you had more of a feeling of what it's like to be disconnected from your normal
Absolutely.
life.
Absolutely. You know, you started as a theater actor, stage actor in Chicago.
Yes.
Then you came here.
Yes.
You did a lot of TV, but this is the first time you have a role as big as this one, and one of the first time that you were able to use your, your side language skills as much as you do in this movie.
Yes, and I'm grateful for that. I thank God for that because this was an opportunity to use everything that I've experienced in my life: the war, addiction, spirituality that I've shifted into. So, reading the script was like, oh my God, this is perfect. And people have asked me, did you write this movie? I said, no, I was writing a movie, but not this one. But this is very, very, very close to my life. Yes.
So let me ask you about this. It is that the deaf community so against surgery as it is in the film?
You know what? They used to be. When it
Yeah.
first came out, the cochlear implant was a little bit daunting, but the deaf community has accepted it. The deaf community, you really have to ask the deaf community themselves. But my experience is that right now, some people feel they're whole, perfect, and complete just as they am. Don't touch me. Other people have the right
Yeah.
to have surgery. And, so is there something wrong with the cochlear implant? No. But it's an individual journey, right? I mean,
Absolutely.
you cannot be critical of people that have it or don't have it.
So let me ask you about this. I did ask you this before, but there are like 400 sign language all around the world.
Yes.
Why there is no one single sign language?
Well, why there is no one single speaking language?
Yeah.
Every country has its own language. So there is a Gestuno, a universal sign language that we use, but we have American Sign Language, Polish, Russian, Chinese. So it's a beautiful amalgamation all around the world. And today is the 25th anniversary of Deaf Parents Day, today. And all across the globe, coders like myself are celebrating their deaf parents and deaf heritage, and this is truly inspirational.
Absolutely. Let me wrap this interview with a sign from the American Sign Language,
Yes,
which
sir.
is thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate
Have a
you.
great evening.
Thank you.
And I admire you. You're so cool. You're so cool, man.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.